Indians are now standing up for themselves. A major Indian American community organization is raising a fresh warning over the growing immigration crackdown on Indians, especially in the US. The North American Punjabi Association, or the NAPA, is calling for a fair and transparent legal processes for the Indian nationals facing deportations, as well as the people involved in the denaturalization proceedings. NAPA Executive Director Satnam Singh Chahal said that the organization respects America's right to enforce its enforcement on the laws. But he stressed that the enforcement must be based on the individual cases, not the nationality, not the ethnicity, not even the community identity. And this comes as the US immigration enforcement continues to attract attention among the Indian and the Punjabi communities. NAPA says that people who violate the immigration laws are convicted of the serious crimes should face all kinds of legal consequences. But the organization warned that the individual cases should not lead to a collective punishment or discrimination against the entire community. One major issue is highlighted by NAPA is the confusion between deportation and denaturalization. Deportation and denaturalizations are not the same thing. A same person facing deportation does not automatically become a candidate for losing the US citizenship. Denaturalization is a separate term and much more serious legal proceeding that requires evidence and judicial determination. NAPA also pointed out that there are currently no reliable nationality-based data showing that how many Indian origin Americans have actually been denaturalized in 2026. The organization is therefore urging media outlets, the government agencies, and community groups to avoid the exaggerated claims of the deportations. NAPA has called for a key principle: no collective punishment or community-wide stigma. Second, people facing deportation or denaturalization should have access to the legal representation and a fair chance to challenge the government allegations. Third, authorities should provide clearer and more accurate information about the removals, deportations, and the citizenship revocations cases. Fourth, lawful immigrants and the US citizens should not face discrimination because of their country of birth and ethnic background. Fifth, immigrants should also understand their legal responsibilities. While NAPA specifically warned that false statements, fraudulent documents, hidden criminal history, or even materials related to misinterpretation during the immigration or even the naturalization proceedings can have a serious legal consequence. The message from the organization is clear. Immigration laws can be enforced, but accountability must remain individual. For thousands of Indians and Punjabi families in America, the bigger concern now is whether the stricter enforcement will remain enforced to the individuals or create fear across the entire community. And that debate is likely to remain at the center of America's immigration conversations. It's not going to end soon.